Hello YouTube, how we doing? My name is Tom Owens. I am the current reigning England's and Britain's strongest man in the under 105 kilo weight class.
One more, Tom! There you go, Tom! Let's go!
This is going to be my road to England's Strongest Man 2025. The show is just under 3 weeks out on February the 23rd, and it's going to be at the Doncaster Dome, and hopefully I'm going to retain my title. For the events in the competition, we're going to have a overhead medley, we're going to have log into axle, then we're going to have a deadlift for reps. Following that, we will have a sandbag medley. Then we're going to go into a bag toss from 19 kilos up to 27 kilos. And the final event of the day is going to be the Atlas stones, 5 stones on descending platforms up to 160 kilos. So without further ado, let's take you into this training session. Today, we're going to be doing deadlifts, we're going to be doing bag toss, and we're going to do the sandbag medley. So we're going to start off the deadlift session with some warm-up weights. First one here is going to be 120 kilos, and then we're going to take 50 kilo jumps all the way up to one of our first working sets, which is going to be 250 kilos for 5. So 220 kilos moved really nice. We're going to put the 15s on now and jump up to 250 kilos for our first working set. So 250 was nice and clean. We're going to take a 25 kilo jump up to 275 kilos, which we're also going to hit for 5 reps. So the 275 moved pretty nice. We're going to take another 25 kilo jump up to 300, and we're going to hit this for a triple. And we're going to move on to the final top set of the day. This is going to be 330 kilos just for a single, which after the fatigue of the other working sets should be a little bit harder than normal. Alright, deadlifts went really well, so we're going to move on to some bag toss now. I always start the bag toss doing some warm-up swings with a lighter bag. You can see me swinging the 15 kilo bag here. And all we're looking to do is get some good extensions and really pop onto the toes and get a lot of power through the hips. We're then going to go on to do some actual throws with the bag. So 15 kilos, nice and easy. We're just going to get some nice, comfortable throws over the 4-meter bar. And today what we're looking at doing is we're looking to go from 20 kilos up to 30 kilos for a 5-bag run, which is quite a bit over the competition weight, but the competition weight is a little bit too light for me. So here we're getting some reps in with the 18 kilo bag before we move on to the 20 kilo bag, and we're just going to take small jumps. So the run that I'm going to do today is going to be 20, 22, 24, 27, and then we're going to finish on a 30 kilo bag. So the bags are moving quite well. I'm going to do a little 3-bag run and then I'm going to get all 5 bags out. So this is going to be the 20 kilo bag, the 22 and the 24. I actually missed the 20 kilo bag, so I'm going to have to adjust somewhat in my full run here. And here we go, 20 kilos, 22, 24, 27, and then finishing on the 30 kilo bag. Over 4 meters from about 3.5 meters out. So I got a little bit bored here and decided to start throwing the 30 kilo bag from about 4.5 meters out, which went really well, to be honest. Judging the distance can sometimes be hard, so occasionally I like to take some heavier singles from a little bit further out, or if it's a higher bar, I like to take some heavier singles and try and get as much height on them as possible, just to kind of warm into that motion. I actually missed that one from 5 meters, but not too bad. All right, now we're going to go into some sandbag to shoulder. Again, I'm going to warm up with some lighter bags. So I've done the 80 kilo already. This one's the 110. Nice big pop to the shoulder, hand off to get the rep. I'm going to do a couple of reps here before we move on to the 120. Onto the 120 kilo bag now. Should be nice and easy. The comp run that I'm going to do today is a 120 kilo to shoulder, a 140 kilo to shoulder, and then I'm going to carry a 150 kilo Husafel for 30 meters afterwards. So right now I'm just doing some practice Husafel pickups from the floor. I'll actually be picking up from a box during the run today and at the competition. So I like to warm up from the floor because it's a little bit harder. So this is the 120 kilo Husafel, and then I'm going to do a pick with the 150 before setting everything up on the box, ready to go. And this is the easiest way to get sandbags in position. Makes you look like a dung beetle though. So the first run went really well. It took me about 25 seconds, which is probably up there in terms of the times that I'll need for competition. It might even win me the event. I'm going to get the knee sleeves back on and we're going to do a second run now. So the second run definitely wasn't as good as the first run. I wouldn't have actually got the down signal on the first bag to shoulder, but it is what it is. It's just practice and training, so we move on to the next one. That wraps it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like the video, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.